And we are live. What's up, Dough Chasers? My name is Jason White, and today we are going to be talking about 3 roadblocks that make it impossible for you to save money. All right. So as you come in, let me know who you are and where you're from. I am live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and I want to know who I'm talking to make sure that you are engaging with me and that you are receiving the information that I'm trying to give to you. Okay. So as you come in, let me know who you are, where you're from. We're going to be talking about 3 roadblocks that make it impossible for you to save money. Please let me know if you can hear me. Type 1. If you can't hear me, type 2. Okay. I have been on this journey of helping people improve their finances and their credit, basically transcending financially since 2013. And I've learned a few things when it comes to helping people save money. And ultimately, if you want to be successful when it comes to saving money, you have to remove these roadblocks from your financial situation. Otherwise, you will find yourself continuing to repeat the same check to check lifestyle that you want to get out of. I know you want to get out of it. And I'm going to share information with you that's going to help you get out of that. And I'm also going to be sharing information and tools with you that's going to help you take your finance to the next level through our Black Lettuce Budget Planner. Okay. So as you come in, let me know who you are, where you're from. Everything that I'm going to share with you is connected to this Black Lettuce Budget Planner. If you want this, you can purchase this for just $20 at the link in this video. But I'm going to make sure I minimize the promotion on the budget planner as much as possible because I do want to give you value. Okay. So as you come in, let me know who you are and where you're from. What's up, Carol? How you doing? So we're talking about 3 roadblocks that make it impossible for you to save money. If you are someone who is trying to eliminate debt, you're trying to build an emergency fund, you're basically trying to take your standard of living to the next level. However, you're working your butt off, but you're not getting the results that you want from your finances. These 3 roadblocks that I'm going to share with you are the reasons why, okay? And one of the roadblocks that you are dealing with in your life has a lot to do with your organization, and it's chaos. Your finances are chaotic, okay? And with chaos, causes a lot of confusion. What I mean by that is if you are someone who manages all of your bills out of one account, that is chaotic, okay? If you are someone who has yet to organize your bills in a way that's going to benefit your pay periods, this chaos is causing you to continue to live paycheck to paycheck, okay? And what I want to do is I want to also share with you in writing so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I wonder if I can draw this. Give me one quick second. Let me open up this program. All right, so chaos and confusion is your first roadblock to your financial success, okay? When you are managing your finances, you have bills to pay, okay? You have personal expenses to take care of. You also have goals that you want to save for, okay? Now, if you are managing everything out of one account, one checking account, that's going to be very confusing because you can't view that credit, you can't view that account and see what is happening, okay? And what you need to do is you need to organize your finances and separate those actions. And how you separate those actions is through developing a checking system in which every action for your finances has a different checking account. Okay. For example, if you are managing all of your bills and you're also taking care of your gasoline, your groceries out of the same account, what you want to do is you want to separate those actions. You want to have a bill pay account where you basically pull money out of that account to pay your bills. All right. And then you also want to have a spending account where you transfer money from the bill pay account to the spending account. And that's where you are basically allocated enough funds to live from one week to the next week. Okay. Or for the whole month, whatever your budget is, you want to allocate those funds appropriately inside of that account. And then you also want to have a third account, which is going to be a goal fund. And in that account, you're going to save money in which you are strategically saving that money to reach a goal, like a down payment for a house, paying off a debt, uh, saving for a vacation, whatever the situation is. You want to have those three different accounts and separate those actions. And because you don't have that set up for yourself right now, that's causing a lot of confusion with your finances because you think you have enough money to make this purchase. In reality, you don't. And that ultimately comes down to the budget as well. And in the Black Letters Budget Planner, which I just shared with you, it gives you the tools that you need to separate those actions so you can see where your finances are going. And a lot of times, because you don't understand where your money is going, you may think that you have $500 to spend and have fun with. In reality, you have bills that are going to be coming out soon. And because it's not strategically set up, you may cause the second problem, the second roadblock that you're suffering from, okay? And that is unnecessary fees. Because you see that free money, you pull that money out of your account, all right? And then what happens next is you cause an overdraft, okay? And the overdraft is the money that you don't have because you're already living paycheck to paycheck. So by you causing an overdraft, you're basically adding unnecessary fees to your finances, which are causing you not to be able to save money because now you're behind on that payment, okay? Also, in addition to overdraft fees, you also have late fees because your accounts are very chaotic. Sometimes you're not able to pay your bills on time because you have different pay periods and you're not aligning your finances to each pay period. And due to the fact that you're not aligning your finances to your pay period, some of your bills don't get paid on time, and adding a $15, $20 late fee to every bill, that adds up. And that causes you to get deeper and deeper in the hole. So now we got overdraft fees, we have late fees, and then on top of that, we're using credit and we're being charged high interest rates. So we have late fees, we have overdraft fees, and we have interest fees, okay? And these three fees are causing us to get further and further behind the eight ball because we don't have a plan for our finances. And due to that fact, we're not seeing the success that we want. We're not being able to save money and reach our goals. So what you need to do is you need to create a plan for your finances that's going to cause you to minimize those unnecessary fees so that you can use that extra money and actually save it. All right. And if you are someone who is struggling with developing those plans for yourself and you don't have the right structure, this program, the Black Letters Budget Planner, and the financial coaching that comes with this is going to transform your life, okay? In this book, we provide the templates that will help you organize your finances so that you can begin to see how to create changes for yourself and use that extra money that you were wasting on unnecessary fees to build your saving account. But due to the fact that you're not doing that for yourself right now, is making it hard for you to be successful with your finances. All right. So we have a few people in here. Let me know who you are and where you're from. Let me know if that's making sense for you so far. I'm talking about the roadblocks that you're facing and it's making it impossible for you to save money. The first roadblock that we talked about was the chaos and confusion that's going on with your finances. You're not separating your actions. And due to that fact, you see money that's available that may not really be available, and you're causing overdrafts in your account, or you're getting behind on your bills because they're now late, and you're adding late fees to your bills, and you're using credit to rob Peter and pay Paul, right? You're basically using credit to over leverage your lifestyle in which you cannot afford, and now you're not paying your bills on time, you're not paying your credit card on time. They're charging you interest, and those interest fees, all those unnecessary fees are adding up in your life, and it's preventing you from saving money and transcending financially with your own finances, because it is possible. However, in order for you to actually see the results that you want with your finances, you need a plan for your money, because your income is a tool that you can use to take your standard of living to the next level. However, you haven't been taught how to use that income and how to organize that income. And until you organize that income, you're not going to be able to take your finances to the next level. You're going to see yourself living on each level of your life, living paycheck to paycheck. I know people who make six figures, but because they don't have a systematic plan for their finances, they find themselves creating more expenses for themselves, creating more unnecessary fees for themselves, and it's causing them not to be able to take it to the next level. And they find themselves, yeah, I make more money, but I also have more expenses, and I'm not going anywhere with my income. However, if you have the right plan for your income, you can use that as a tool and transcend to the next level, okay? And I'm going to teach you how to do that. But first, I have to share with you what exactly is preventing you from doing that, okay? So we talked about the first roadblock, which is the chaos and confusion. You're doing everything out of one account. You're not separating your actions, okay? And your due dates are not aligned with your pay period, okay? The second roadblock is the unnecessary fees. Because you're doing everything out of one account and you're not separating your actions and your due dates are not aligned with your pay periods, it's causing a lot of unnecessary fees in your life. Late fees on your bills because you're not able to pay your bills on time. It's causing you to have overdrafts in your account that you cannot afford, but it's adding up. And then because you're over leveraging yourself with credit and you're not able to pay your credit cards on time, those interest fees are adding up. So you have a bunch of unnecessary fees in your life that's preventing you from saving money, okay? And then that leads to the third roadblock, and that is emotional choices, all right? When you are living in a situation where you're living paycheck to paycheck, you don't have any money saved in your savings account, and you can't see a way out, when someone offers you a temporary fix, for example, let's say that you overdraft your account and your bank says, hey, we notice that your account is overdrafted. However, we see that you have a steady income. We're going to give you overdraft protection. All right. And that overdraft protection means that you have a credit that if you use, let's say that you overdraft your account $300. They're going to fill that $300 for you because they know you're going to have $300 come in soon. They're going to put that in your account, and that's going to bring your account back to zero. However, it's also going to charge you interest. It's going to charge you more interest, money that you don't have. All right. So they're going to charge you, let's say they charge you $30. Okay. So your account went into negative 300. They put the 300 in there. So you owe them 300. And then they add another $30 on top of that. So you owe them $330. That means when you get your paycheck, you're going to be short $330. Now that's an extra $30 that you didn't have. So that's going to continue that cycle of unnecessary fees, okay? But due to the fact that you don't have a plan for your finances, you just did something that you shouldn't have done. You took advantage of the overdraft protection, okay? That emotional choice, because you did it because you're in the negative, is causing you to get further and further into that paycheck to paycheck cycle. That's something that you shouldn't do. Emotional choices, when you're living this way, will cause you to get deeper and deeper in the hole. Another thing that you'll see is, let's say that you don't have enough money, you don't have any money in your savings account, and you run across an emergency, okay? Guess what's real attractive at that time? Payday loans. You go to a payday loan vendor. They give you a payday loan because you have a steady income. However, that payday loan has a high interest rate, unnecessary fees, okay? And you take out that high interest rate loan to get you by or to help you settle your emergency. The next thing you know, because you're already living paycheck to paycheck, not only do you owe that loan that you've taken out, but you also owe the interest that is added to that loan. Unnecessary fees, okay? So by you having an emotional understanding of your position, you make an emotional choice. All right, let me say that again because I stuttered a little bit and I gotta fix that. Because you're having an emotional understanding of your financial position, you make an emotional decision and take out something that if you were in the right mindset, the right state of mind, you would have never taken out that loan. And because you have taken out that loan, it causes you to continue to live that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle and puts more unnecessary fees in your life that you cannot afford. So you get deeper and deeper in the hole. All right. And what I want to do is I want to help you make a change with your finances, this paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. Instead, you're using your income as a tool, and you're using that tool to create the life that you want, raise your standard of living, but also save, invest, and grow. Okay? Because continue to live the same lifestyle, not getting new results, that's insane. And I don't want you to go through that. That's very stressful. Okay? And another emotional choice is you window shop. Because you window shop, you may make it an emotional choice and buy something that you don't necessarily can afford. All right. And because so, you've taken away money from your bills. And because you've taken that money away from your bills, you got late fees on top of that. Okay. Or you may have overdrafts because the bill may come out of your account and you didn't stop it, okay? And now it causes overdraft fees, more unnecessary fees for you, okay? So the whole thing that I'm trying to create, the picture that I'm trying to create for you is you are creating more drama in your life because you don't have a plan for your finances. And at the end of the day, by you continuing to make these decisions and continuing to live the way that you're living, you're basically causing yourself to create more unnecessary fees in your life that's going to cause you to get deeper and deeper in the hole. And it seems like it's impossible for you to get out of that hole. All right. But what I want to share with you is that it is possible. It is possible for you to make the change with your finances and begin to slowly climb yourself out of that hole. But in order for you to actually create that change for yourself in your life, you have to do something different, okay? If you're tired of having a lot of chaos with your finances, and you're confused about your finances, and you're tired of that, and you want to do something different, you need to make a change, okay? If you are tired of creating unnecessary fees in your life and it's causing you to continue to live paycheck to paycheck, you need to do something different. All right. If you find yourself making emotional choices and making emotional decisions because of your situation, your financial situation, you need to recognize that and do something different. And what you need to do is you need to create a financial plan for yourself. All right. And I understand, Jason, I never created a financial plan for myself. How do I do that? I'm going to teach you how to do that. But first, what you need to do is you need to create your first budget, and you need my Black Lettuce tool to make that happen, okay? This here is the Black Lettuce Budget Planner. It provides templates that will help you begin to organize your finances, all right? It provides, we added a calendar. We have the Smart Goal Builder. We have the budget templates, expense maps, which I will teach you how to use. It has a bunch of tools that are provided in this budget planner that will help you begin to organize your finances, okay? And through my Black Lettuce program, I provide you with coaching that will also help you get an understanding of your finances, teach you how to use the budget planner, and basically teach you how to restructure your banking, your finances, your spending in a way that's going to create results for you, okay? Now, what I've done is I have already included the link for the budget planner in the description of this video, okay? What I'm going to do is everyone who purchases the Black Lettuce Budget Planner, I'm going to give you free access to my financial coaching program, all right? Now, the coaching is online. It is through a course. However, you will have access to this course, free access for the first 30 days. I'm going to give you 30 days of access to the course, okay? However, you're only going to get access if you get the Black Lettuce Budget Planner, okay? This budget planner is $20. So basically what you're going to find yourself doing is you have to make a decision. Do you want to improve your financial situation? That's the first question that you need to ask yourself. If the answer is yes, then the next answer or question that you have to ask yourself, am I willing to sacrifice $20 to make this happen? Okay. And if the answer is yes, what you need to do is you need to act on that. You need to click the link associated to this video, Purchase the Black Letters Budget Planner, and everyone who purchases the Black Letters Budget Planner, I'm going to send you 30-day access to my course, where you're going to have full access to the course, okay? And if you decide that you want to keep it, it's only $20 a month to maintain access to the course, okay? However, you're going to get the first 30 days for free. You're going to get that access after you purchase the budget planner. I'm going to email you the link so that you can get your first 30 days for free in the Black Letters program. And I'm going to teach you how to organize your finances, how to dig yourself out of that hole, so that you begin, so that you can begin to save money and see the progress that you want from your finances and your hard work. You've been working your ass off for too long, and you deserve to actually see fruit of your labor, okay? So click the link associated to this video in the description. Purchase your Black Letters Budget Planner. It's only $20, okay? You get a hard copy. We're going to ship it out to you the next day. And then once you get your budget planner, I'm going to send you 30-day access to my online course, the Black Letters program, and I'm going to teach you how to fix your financial situation. And if you want to keep it, all you have to do is pay $20 at the end of 30 days, okay? If you don't, it expires and you continue to move on with your life, and hopefully something else can help you, okay? However, I do want to help you all, but I need you all to make a decision first, okay? So the link to the budget planner is in the description of this video. I'm also going to add it to the comment area. Okay, and then once you order, we're going to ship the budget planner to you. And then once you receive that, we're going to send you 30-day access to my Black Letters financial coaching course. Okay, and in that course, I'm going to teach you how to organize your banking, how to organize your finances, how to use this Black Letters budget planner each month, so that you can begin to dig yourself out of that hole and finally get the results that you want from your money. All right. Because at the end of the day, in order for you to make a change needs to happen, okay? And you're going to learn that comes from you doing something. If you continue to sit there and watch these videos and not do anything, then nothing's going to change for you. But if you decide that you're going to take action, you're going to finally see the results that you want. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, but through consistency and continuously implementing the information that I share with you, the strategies, the tactics, the methods, the mindset, by continuing to do that, you're going to get results, okay? So if I don't inspire you today, I'm going to continue to share information, and hopefully I inspire you to take action, whether you do it with me or you decide to do it on your own. I just want to help you, okay? So hopefully this information was helpful. I know I was ranting a little bit, but sometimes that's needed, okay? So yeah, take action. Click the link associated to this video, get the budget planner, and then once you receive it, we're going to send you 30-day access to the online course so that you can begin to transcend financially. Again, my name is Jason White. I want to thank you all for your time. Hopefully, I didn't scare you, but it can happen, okay? And those roadblocks are preventing you from saving money. So we need to do something about that. We need to remove those roadblocks from your life, all right? I'm out, y'all.